student, myself Ravi Mishra. Today we introduce the topic Mendel's experiment. In this topic, we discuss especially monohybrid cross. So please see the video till the end. First of all, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and click on bell icon for new updates. Now, we discuss Mendel experiment. He conducted a series of experiments in which he crossed the pollinated plant to study one character at a one time. Here we discuss about the pollination. Pollination means transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of same flower or another flower. Now, the first cross experiment is monohybrid cross. Mendel first crossed between pure breed pea plant differing in these traits and noted their occurrence in the progeny of succeeding generation. In monohybrid cross, Mendel do cross between two pea plant with one pair of contrasting character, such as one tall pea plants and one dwarf pea plant. Mendel said that each trait is determined by a pair of factors. Tall plant is represented by capital T. Dwarf plant is represented by small t. In next step, he do the cross between tall plant and dwarf plants. This cross is represented by this diagram. Monohybrid cross, parent, we take two type of parent, tall plants and dwarf pea plants. Tall plant is represented by capital T and dwarf plant represented by small t. The tall plant gene have two type of gamete, capital T and dwarf plant have two type of gamete, small t. When do the cross between tall plant and dwarf plant, in F1 generation we found that capital T small t, capital T small t, capital T small t and capital T small t. All the plants are hybrid tall that generate in F1 generation. After complete the F1 generation, he do the self-pollinating process between the result of F1 generation and found 3:1 ratio. This graph is represented by this way. Capital T small t, capital T small t, doing the cross between capital T small t. The capital T small t hybrid tall plants have two type of gamete, capital T and hybrid tall plant capital T small t. Do the cross between this and this by represented by this Punnett square model. In F2 generation, capital T cross with capital T to form capital T cross with small t to give capital T small t, and small t cross with capital T to form capital T small t, and small t cross with small t represent small t. By this Punnett square, one plants are pure tall, two plants are hybrid tall and one pure dwarf. By this Punnett square, we found the phenotypic ratio and genotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio represent the physical appearance, but genotypic ratio represent gene. Phenotypic ratio of monohybrid cross is 3:1. It means 3 tall plants and 1 pure dwarf plants. In the case of genotypic ratio, the pure tall plant is 1, hybrid tall plant is 2 and pure dwarf plant is 1. So the phenotypic ratio 3:1 and genotypic ratio 1:2:1. After complete the monohybrid cross, the observation of monohybrid cross is all F1 progeny were tall, F2 progeny 75% tall and 25% short. It means 75% plant have capital T या capital T small t, but 25% plants have capital T small t character. The phenotypic ratio is 3:1 and genotypic 1:2:1. The conclusion of monohybrid cross is capital T small t both are tall plant while small t is a short plant. A single copy of capital T is enough to make the plant tall, while both copies have to be small t for the plant to be short. It means capital T is dominant and small t is recessive. Character traits like capital T, small t are recessive trait. From these observations, Mendel put forward the rule of inheritance. First, law of segregation that related to monohybrid cross. Every individual possesses a pair of alleles for a particular traits. During gamete formation, a gamete receives only one trait from the alleles. A particular traits can be dominant or recessive in a particular generation. Now the monohybrid cross is completed. In next video, we discuss about dihybrid cross. Thanks.